All right, now comes the waiting. Waiting. Hello? Who's out there? Come in and say hello. Stay a while. Hello, Tamina. I just saw your comment on my video. Thank you. I was gonna reply to it, but then I'm like, well, I got to get on the live. Rachel is laying right next to me. There's a few other. I hear fireworks. Okay. There's a few other people that are supposed to come on. Someone that hasn't been on in a while is going to come on. Yay! I did not put a notification out on Facebook. I just sent it out to you guys on Marco Polo. I got kind of a cool way that I can do a video for Messenger. I think it's a cool idea. Let's see if it'll work. Let me see. I gotta turn the camera around. Hi, Mary Jo. Or hi, Chloe. How are you? So watch what I'm gonna do, guys. This way I can get a message out on Messenger, and I can be doing it on my live. So watch. Hey guys, I'm on my live right now. Come join me, Debbie's Dreamy Dolls on YouTube. I'm doing good. I'm just getting the word out to everybody. I'm in my room tonight. Yeah, my hubby said, hi, Melissa. The hubby said he was going to come upstairs and take a nap in his room, but we kind of argued that one out. So he won. So I'm upstairs in my room, sitting in a nice uncomfortable chair, wood chair, and that's all right. It works. Whatever works. How are you guys doing this evening? I hope you're doing well. I'm just setting up this notification. How is everybody doing this evening? How was your day? Do anything fun? I didn't really do anything fun. Good. Tired, but good. Well, my hubby, he went to bed really, really late, and he was up by 8 o'clock. Yeah, like 8 o'clock this morning because of people being noisy outside. So he's really tired, but it's too early for him to go to bed. So he's just going to take a nap. Oh, yeah, that's right. You didn't work. Hi, Margie. From Clearwater, Florida. Hello. I used to live in Florida, but not in Clearwater. Hi, Mark and Jamie. How are we? Good, I hope. I'm just getting my message out on all of my social media. Good, good, good. How are we doing this evening, guys? The ones that didn't answer me yet? I'm just trying to get this out. You see the cat face behind me? I'm like, it's a song. I have the music on. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Sure. Why? What did you want to talk about? Movies, TV, books, or games? Yeah, like, give me a for instance. I really don't like this song. This song reminds me of an old video game. Star Wars. Oh, which Star Wars? I've seen all of them. I grew up with Star Wars, the older ones, and then I saw the other ones, the newer ones as well. Food. Where does food come in? I just looked up and I saw food. Yeah, my dinner wasn't exactly anything spectacular this evening. Hello. My husband his stomach was bothering him and he did not want to eat anything. I think he had like toast and I had just turkey hot dogs and a salad. Oh. Oh, so you're talking about food. Gotcha. That's funny. Dazzy, where are you from? Chewy, BB-8, Baby Yoda. My favorite on Star Wars was always R2-D2. I thought he was cute. Oh, and Jar Jar. Jar Jar Binks. Kind of like on the Marvel movies, Guardians of the Galaxy, and Baby Groot, and Thor. Can't forget Thor. I think it's kind of cool because you can see the background. It's one of those royalty free things. It's the stuff I always listen to. Only normally you can't see it, but it's because of where I'm sitting, you can see my TV. Grammy likes Hulk. Hulk. Oh, I like Thor. I keep getting messages. So, how's the weather, everybody? Hulk smash. Where is your grandma? How come she's not on here? Where'd you go? Is he still here? Beef, are you still here? Did you leave? Beef said he's from Clearwater. I used to live about, I don't know, half hour, not very far from there. Her phone is acting up and it's rainy. Oh. Yeah, we get rain every now and again, but it's not like it was in Florida. I like it better here, to be honest. It's prettier here than it was there. Okay. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Shirley. Oh, that's okay. You were changing your Marco Polo picture? That's all right. I've changed profile pictures a lot on different things. How's it going, Mary Jo? How are we handling not being able to go anywhere? Or being limited, should I say? Chloe, you're doing homeschooling, right? I know all the kids are happy. They're excited because they thought they were going to get a break, but been down with migraines. I'm sorry. You're not the only one. There's a few people I know that have been having really bad migraines. Jessica, she gets migraines. I don't know if she's going to come on tonight or not. I don't really get migraines. I'll get a headache every now and again that like will put me down, but I don't get migraines per se. You get a lot of rain there. Even. Oh yeah, I was talking to it's funny, right as we say that the commercial shows them wearing a mask. I was talking to a few people about that. And a lot of people feel the same way I do. I'm doing the same thing. Mask. You're doing homeschool. Yeah. How are you doing on it? You doing good? Oh, you get them too, Margie? Oh, I know a lot of people that get them. One of my friends from back in Florida, she gets them too. Like there were times where we had things planned, like to go somewhere or do something, and then last minute she would message me and tell me that she had a really bad headache and she couldn't do it. So I know. So you miss your friends at school, right? That's usually why. You get migraines too? Wow, Tamina. I never had that problem. Like I said, I'll get a headache. I've had headaches that I got that lasted for a couple days, but it wasn't to that point of being a migraine, you know. Well, that's all right, Chloe. You're doing what you got to do, and you're being safe, and that's what matters. Because we want everybody to be safe. Yep. So, where is Jatina this evening? Chloe, did you see my new Ivita? The new baby? I just put the video up before. It's my second video I did of her now. Remember I had the little teeny one? Well, now I've got a different one. I didn't know if you had seen her or not. Good. Okay. I like her a lot. I want to get another one and have twins. And I actually want to get some eyes so I can change out the colors if I want to. I like the brown, but I'm thinking maybe a green. I didn't like the blue. Well, the blue that they sent in her was terrible. It looks so fake. Yeah, I think so. And I've been watching videos on people who are repainting these, and they showed there was one lady she repainted, and she did such a phenomenal job. She looked so realistic. She looked awesome. I think she put a post up in the Ivita group of the finished one, and she looked so cute. Yes, they are. It wasn't even like the plastic, like the shiny. It was like it almost looked like they took a piece of plastic, like the oval plastic, and then painted the blue on. And I'm like, no, though these things have to go. And were you the one that gave me the eyes, Mary Jo? Who gave me the eyes? Or was it Jatina? Somebody gave me eyes, and there was a set of brown oval, the plastic ones, and they fit her perfectly, like they were meant to be. So I guess they take 24 millimeter eyes. So that's what she's got in here in now. Grammy says she didn't. Okay. Somebody sent me eyes. Maybe it was Jatina. I know I got a couple different pairs, and I don't remember who sent them. The plastic oval eyes are really hard to find. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome. Where are you from? I always ask everybody that. But yeah, I like her. She's cute. She's one of the better ones that I've seen. Some of their dolls are just really ugly. Did you guys Chloe, did you guys ever see the little fairy that they have? And she doesn't look like a baby. Her body is more like the avatar that they have with the big ears, and she's so cute. I was looking at her too. So I like the fairy, and I like this sculpt. She's so cute. You should see her on eBay. When you look up Ivita, the Ivita silicone dolls, look for the fairy. She's so cute. You guys haven't either? Oh, you need to go check her out. She's adorable. I mean, the facial features and everything. She's so cute. She's she's not supposed to be a baby. It's kind of like I said, like the avatar. Aw, a silicone cuddle baby. That's awesome. Someone is sending me patterns how to make doll bodies, but I'm not going to give it away. The reason is because my plan is to make them and sell them. So I want to do that. Well, if I sell them cheaper than the sites sell them, and you can make them out of different materials, you can make flannel, you can make whatever, you know what I'm saying? I think that'd be really cute. And what else? I need a sewing machine. That's what I need. Hello, Shay. How are you? Rachel is sitting here. She's laying on my bed and she's watching the music thing playing on the TV. Yeah, can you guys tell where I'm sitting? What does that tell you? It tells you that the hubby was falling asleep downstairs and started snoring, and I told him to come upstairs and he said no, so here I am. I'm right here. You want to see her? All right, hold on. You're not going to remember she's heavy. She's a lot heavier than a reborn. Oh, goodness. Wait a minute. She lost her passy. That's okay. Oh, her little head. See, her head is so floppy. There she is. There's Rachel. I think she's so cute. I've seen some of your videos, Margie. Yeah. She's a cutie. I like her a lot. I just baby powdered her today. I can't even make her wave because let me see. Say hi. Hi. Yeah, she's a heavy girl. She is not light. She's about 11 pounds. Yeah. This is my Rachel. She is the Peter sculpt, but she's the girl version. Yeah, I gotta lay her down. She is so heavy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, she's a heavy baby. She's just gonna lay here and watch the TV for a little while because mommy can't hold her up like that. She's too heavy. There we go. She's there we go. Now she's laying down again, watching the TV. She's not one you can hold her up. Holy cow. You need to lift her up repetitive. Yeah. She is a heavy baby. Thank you. The little one I have weighs about 7 or 8 pounds, and I think all of her weight's in her head. Her head is so big. So, it's bigger than the little one. The little one's a preemie baby. So, yeah, I definitely want to get another one. And a lot of people have told me to get a boy. I don't have anything for boys, clothes or anything like that for boys. So, plus I like the girl. I like the girl thing better. So I'll just have girl twins. Stop picking on your baby's head. Well, if you felt it, you'd understand. She's got a heavy head. It's very heavy. But that's okay. I like the realism that it gives her. All I did was take I think I used a like a hello a diaper a wipe for babies, and I when it was wet, and I just kind of rubbed it on her lips, and it came off. Because when I first got her, the color that was on her lips was like red, 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 like that. It was terrible. I was just like, no. Yeah, now for a doll that size, um, for what I got, for what I paid for her, it was really, really good. I was happy that the person that I was bidding against stopped after mine, because if she would have bid up higher, I would have backed out, but she didn't. Um, so without the shipping, I only paid 189 for her because it was on an auction, and then of course there was shipping. But I haven't seen another one for that price on there. So I'll have to keep my eyes open. Now it's funny because I was on the Ivita site or on the Ivita page for Facebook, and everybody wants this sculpt. Everybody wants the Peter. So she's gonna end up being a sold out sculpt because everybody likes her. She's the only one I've seen that looks that real. No, it was actually a really good price considering that I paid over 200 for the small one plus the shipping. So it was really good. And had I gone on my husband's Prime account, because he started a free Prime trial, I didn't even think about it. Oh no, that was Amazon. Never mind. If I would have gone on Amazon and they had one, I could have gotten free shipping. But have you guys looked at the prices of the Volants or Volants or however you say it? Their dolls cost more than the Ivitas, and I don't know why. And they don't even have the Peter. I know they did before because I've seen it, but their pricing is, I think it's more expensive. I'll have to, like I said, I'll keep my eyes on it. I was just like, you know what? I'm never gonna have a expensive one, so I may as well just get one I can afford. And she's probably the closest to a real one that you'll find, as far as the way her head moves and the way that she's floppy and squishy. And you never seen Volants before? They're on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and look up the name, you'll see them. You use Prime. Yes, Volants is on Amazon. They're similar, but there are some differences. A couple people said, like, that had this sculpt, the Peter, that there were some differences in the coloring of the baby. Somebody said that the Volants baby was really pale and it didn't look anything like the Ivita. So I don't know. I've never bought a Volants. This is only my second silicone from Ivita, and it's pretty close to the same color. This one's a little different, but I didn't think I would ever like an open-eyed baby, and she is adorable. It would be cute now if they had one that had its eyes closed, like you could have twins, one sleeping, one awake, but they don't. They only have her with eyes open. But that's okay. I like her with her eyes open. I think it's really, really cute. I just sold a top on Poshmark. I didn't even get a I just got the notification. What top sold? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What? I do have a Poshmark. Yeah, I do a little bit of everything. I'm just trying to figure out what top it was. They do have names. Someone did a video on YouTube about that with the different kits and the names. You should look it up because she tells you what's what. You know the set with the girl and the boy where they're both like really chunky. They're sleeping. They're pretty cute. That's the Sarah kit. They all have names. I don't know how you find out what their names are, but this one I found out because I was looking. I was looking for this kit and I was looking for videos, and someone actually said something to me that its name was Peter. All right, I'm trying to figure out what top this is. I hope I still have it. Yeah. Yeah, I still have it. And now I'm going to have to find it. That's always the fun part. Well, I just made $7 because I had it up there for 10. She didn't even try to talk me down on the price. That's cool. I'm usually really good about getting my stuff for Poshmark out quickly, so I'm not going to do a late live tonight because I'm going to have to go dig out that top and get it boxed up and get it ready to go. I have a 5-star rating for a reason because I always get my stuff out good and fast, and I always have my thank you note in there for them. It's actually a thank you card, and I wrap it up really nice in tissue paper with a bow, and yeah. I started doing Poshmark back in Florida. I started doing the reselling thing for a little while, but yeah, make the money. Yeah, but you know what? It is, how would I put it? It's not something you can make a living off of. It's something for, a few bucks here, a few bucks there. Sometimes I've got the luck where I'll sell one thing one day and then like a couple days later, something else will sell. I do it in like waves. So maybe this is a wave. Maybe I'll sell some more. I hope would be great. I've had stuff that's been up there for well over a year. So, but it just depends. People get their stimulus checks and then they want to spend some money. So I'm good with that. Exactly. Every little bit helps. My husband forgot that he had $6 in the car. He left it in there because he got it as change from a store, and he was like, ew, ew, ew. And he sprayed it with alcohol and put it up on the visor. So today he went in there and he was looking up there for something, and he's like, oh, look, money. Let's buy some lottery tickets. I was like, okay. So yeah, I think he bought 2 or he bought 3. I don't know. Go away. So anyways, yeah, I'm happy about that. I haven't sold anything since before all this stuff started, so it's been a while. Oh no, yes, I did. I'm lying. I sold one thing, but that was it. Every time we do a live now, it's going to bother me because I'm always wondering where Zombie is, and I'm wondering where Braden is. No, is anyone? Does anyone talk to Braden off of here that knows anything, like how he is? Or that's okay, Tamina. I didn't even know you were gone. I thought you were just sitting there. It's really warm in here. I don't know why it's so warm in here, but it's warm in here. Wow. Hey, how are you, stranger? Want one that looks like you. I don't think I would have expected you to show up in here. How are you doing? Good to hear. Been a long time. Are you hanging in there and staying safe? This is somebody that I've known for a long time. Spying on me, thanks. Oh, have you been one of the people that just sits there and doesn't say anything all the time? Because I have trolls that do that, and I'm always yelling at them. You're funny, Tomina. Yes, first time. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're doing all we can to stay safe. I'm not going out unless it's absolutely necessary. Had to go today to get meds, and then he wanted to stop somewhere, and then we came home. That lives in Georgia. She's on here now. She's I met her through the doll groups, and the girl that I know in Alabama. Well, I haven't even seen her. You're gonna have to leave. Okay. Are you going to? Is that you, Chloe? Are you going to bed now, hon? Where is Shay? Where are you? All right. Good night. Night, Chloe. Good night, Mary Jo. Talk to you soon. Hi, Melissa. I know you're here. There you are. She's the one that I know down here. No, I was telling my friend that I knew one person in Georgia, and I said it was you. But the funny thing is, we've only met once. That's it. At the doctor's office. That was funny. Oh, you guys are subscribing to each other's channels. That's cool. Some of you guys don't talk enough. Shirley, were you hiding? And you too, Melissa, you do that too. It is what was I forgot what it was supposed to get up. I don't remember if it was supposed to be hot tomorrow or not. I can't complain about the weather here. It has not been very bad at all. As far as I'm concerned, it's been pretty good. 74 is what it says now. Oh, it's 72. Sorry. You're sleepy, Tamina? Rain. Tomorrow it's gonna rain again. Lovely. did anybody see anything about that cyclone that was supposed to hit India and Bangladesh? Did you see that? It's like a super cyclone, and it's like the equivalent of, hi Patty, it's the equivalent of a Cat 5 hurricane. It had like 160 something mile an hour winds. They're supposed to get slammed by that. We have some crazy weather out there. Rain makes you sleepy. I was on my phone earlier, and I always get these news things on my phone, and it said that they were supposed to get slammed by that. And then did you see that Arthur, once it came up by the Carolinas, did you see that it started looping around? I was saying to my husband, I wonder if it's not going to loop around and come back and go right across Florida, because they've done that before. Normally if they're gonna take off north, they'll just go. This one is making a loop, and I don't know where it's going. I am so happy I don't live in Florida anymore. I have to worry about that. No, now we have to worry about tornadoes. Now I have to listen to a tornado siren every Saturday. Yeah, if you guys haven't watched that video with the tornado siren, you got to watch it. It goes off every Saturday at 12 o'clock. They don't ever miss it. It went off one night when we had, Shay, remember when we had that really, really wicked storm? I was actually in the other room. I was working on a doll, and it's letting you know it's 12 p.m. Well, it could be a little more subtle way of letting me know it's 12 o'clock. Not this is a test. And then it's so loud. And then I got all the dogs behind us that live all in the houses behind us howling. It was 100 degrees in Texas. No, thank you. Yeah, remember when it was pouring, and it was like coming down sideways, and all of a sudden the thing went off. No, I did not bring it with me from Florida. No. 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 Trust me, I'm not happy, because there's so many things that I want to go see and do, and I can't, because we can't, because of this stupid thing going on right now that I'm not going to mention the name of, because people are getting in trouble for that. But yeah, we have been like locked in the house and not really going anywhere since this whole thing started. We only moved up here in November. So then you had your winter, and it was cold, and we didn't really want to do anything when it was cold. So here we are. We went to one park. We went to Flat Rock Park, which was really pretty, but we only went there one time. I've yet to see the Little Grand Canyon Park. I haven't really gotten to go anywhere. Our weather is a baby compared to Florida weather. Yeah, it is. It doesn't downpour every day like it did in Florida. It doesn't. There's no hurricanes. I would much rather have the weather here, because at least here you have the seasons to see. We got to see the leaves changing on the trees, which was so pretty, because I hadn't seen that in like forever. So it was nice. It was a nice change. Exactly. Get out there safely. I know. Well, I'm not going anywhere for a while. I mean, if you're healthy, I'm healthy. If we wanted to get together and do something, we could, but I don't want to be around other people. You know what I'm saying? We could go to a park or we could do something where we're not in with a whole bunch of other people. I'm just not, I'm sure as heck not going to the Goodwill outlet. No. All right, go ahead, Margie. You go backpacking. Well, yeah, see, that's not being close to other people, so that's a good thing. There's so many nice places here that you could go hiking and walking and, and we live like 10 minutes away from Alabama. So all we got to do is drive across the bridge and we're in Alabama, and there's a lot of stuff to do there too, so just right now we can't do it. So I am actually a legal Florida. I'm actually a legal Georgia resident. Dan is not as of yet. He waited till the last minute. Now he had to go. You can only go to the DMV by appointment. So he called and he has to go to. That's the weird thing about down here, Shay. You got to go to one place for the license, and you got to go to the other place for the tag and registration. Where in Florida it was just one place. And you also didn't have in Florida that you get your driver's license the same day, where here I had to wait. It didn't take long, but I still had to wait. But I want to go fishing. I want to do stuff. There's supposed to be a gem, like a gem mine place, like there was in North Carolina, which I really liked. That was fun. Only the one that I saw on on YouTube. Um, you actually dig for them yourself instead of sitting down and then bringing you a bucket. You had to drive extra time. Oh, no, I didn't. Well, I did both the same day. I went to get the license and I went to get the registration. And I don't know, he hasn't done it yet. We'll find out when he gets there. Well, his car is still registered in Florida, so there really isn't any proof that he's even. Do you know what I'm saying? North Carolina and Utah are different in many, many. Oh, okay. You went trout fishing? You caught 40? Wow. That's lucky. So did you cook them all up? Did you like freeze them or cook them, or did you keep them is the question. I haven't fished since Florida, so I haven't freshwater fished in a long, long time since Buffalo. I mean, that's been years, 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 years. Yeah, he can. The only problem is, yeah, the wife has been here for that long without him. I don't know about that. He's not military. I don't think they believe that. You haven't fished in a long time. The big thing that everybody fishes for here is striped bass, the stripers. That's what I always see people looking for here. The Chattahoochee. That's where they're catching them. The Chattahoochee. Cook some, froze some, gave some to the elderly vets. Aw, well that's nice. That's awesome. How are you guys doing with the store? Is your store still open? I mean, it's kind of an essential. You guys have It's a store, so just be careful. I mean, one of the dirtiest things out there that you can handle, that other people handle, is money. And especially right now, 365. You don't close, huh? No one wears a mask out here. Well, I was just laughing a little while ago when I was watching YouTube because there was this guy out there that was saying that the whole thing was fake and it wasn't real, and he got it and he changed his tune real quick. Okay. Well, that's good. Good. That's really good, because there's a lot of people out there that have lost their behinds on their businesses, and places had to close, and places have declared bankruptcy. I mean, we're not just going to walk out of this like people think we are. It's going to take time, and if it, another wave comes through, then we're really going to be in trouble. 3 customers from it. Well, it's real then. I mean, it's yeah. Um do you remember, I know you remember her. Do you remember my friend Colleen? Did you know she passed away? She her and I actually reconnected, and we were talking for a while. Actually, yeah, it's been quite a while, and I knew that she had cancer, and she was fighting that off, and then she ended up getting really sick, and oh yeah, that exactly. But it's not the flu that's going to get everybody. They're saying that it's going to be a mutated version of what we already have going around. But anyways, so Colleen, she ended up getting pneumonia, and she was like in critical care, and they tested her, and she tested positive for it, and she was on a ventilator and everything, and her daughter told me the whole story. So it's terrible. And then my cousin in Canada, my one cousin's ex-husband and his wife had it. I mean, they recovered from it, but they had it. Well, exactly. If everybody would take it seriously and not take it as a joke, we might be better off right now. But I don't know. Our numbers are still going up. I still check them every day in our county. What if his tenant's wife just passed away from it? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not good. See, that's what did Colleen in, was the chemotherapy brought her immune system down. Well, that's aw. Her daughter just got married. That's awesome. Well, I do hope that she's staying safe, because chemo, that's definitely a way that you can get it if you aren't careful. You're trying to stay sane. I'm trying to stay sane too, but I like to see what's going on out there. I'm one of those people. I'm not paranoid. I just want to know what's happening and what's going on and where the numbers are at. I'm waiting to start seeing them going down and stop going up. you know, everybody's talking about, oh, Georgia's doing good, Georgia's doing great, but um, the reality of it is we still have spots in Georgia that haven't even seen it yet. So you can't tell me there's not people roaming around from county to county, because I'm sure they do. So it's just a matter of time. Works on your yeah, well, I have anxiety and I I don't let it bother me. I just don't let it bother me. I'm now my husband, because of the heart attack that he had a few years back, he's got to be careful. You know, when you die 3 times on the table and they bring you back, you know, he has 3 stents, and they told him if he has another one that he's not going to make it, and that's not good for him. You guys are leaving already? All right. Have a good night, Mark and Jamie. We'll talk to you again soon. Hey, did you guys know that on Messenger you can do group chats? I think I was telling Shay about it. It's new. A 4-year-old girl got, yes. Was it a girl or was it a boy? It was a girl. I saw that, but I didn't know if it was a girl or a boy. Yeah, the kid got a hold of the parent's gun, or the parent. What was it? I did see it. Well, and the person is being charged for it. I know, I saw that. The owner of it. UPS delivered a package. You're selling Avon? Oh. Yeah, I don't think anybody around here can afford it right now. We don't, you know, we don't live in the richest of areas here. We live in an affordable area. But that's okay. My grandmother used to sell Avon when I was a little kid. I remember, do you remember the little lipstick samples that they used to have? I used to play with those when I was a little girl. You're not feeling good, Patty? Aw. What's wrong? Is it your head? Everybody's been getting headaches. You played with them too? Those little, what were they, white? I thought they were white. I remember I used to play with them all the time. That was my playing with makeup days. That's so funny. Oh, oh, I see. Smoky kitchen. Do you have a fan in your kitchen you can put on? Like a exhaust fan that sucks up the smoke? My dog is outside the door wanting to come in. Every time I do a live, he's gotta be nosy. He's gotta know what I'm doing. Oh. Well, do you have somewhere you can go to get away from it? I mean, it's got to be somewhere you can go, right? Get away from the smoke. Uh, Better more outside. Well, it's raining cats and dogs. Well, then you don't want to go outside. It's already after 10. What the heck? Time goes by so fast. Been on here for about an hour. I'm just looking to see. Yeah, I know. It's like Shay said, it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. Oh, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Okay, don't everybody talk at the same time now. Hello? No. That's a cute picture, Shirley. Aw. Fell asleep on you, huh? That is too cute. Hi, Melissa. You're so funny when you do that. Oh, I don't like when it gets smoky either. You're listening and doing dishes? Yeah, we have dishes that need to get done too. Doesn't mean I want to do them. So, everybody, what's your plans for tomorrow? What's everybody doing? I'm just going to be, I don't know, doing the same on what I've been doing today, which is not much. Oh, yeah. See, now when I was younger, people didn't help me. I had to do it all by myself. I need to like deep clean here. We definitely need to do that. But neither one of us ever, it's like the ambition. We don't have any ambition. That's what sitting in the house all the time does. Gives you no ambition. Extra boost and help. Yeah. See, when I was a kid, I was so bad. I would get everything and stuff it in my closet. And my dad would come in and look in the closet because he knew, and then he would pull it all out, throw it all on the floor, and say, "Start over again. And if you do it again, it's going in the garbage." So I had to do it properly. I'll be doing something fun. Nothing. um, I got so frustrated with the whole thing that I just haven't touched it. I'm trying to fix it without having to strip it, and it looks like it might work. But I'm using like a lot of the flesh color, but I lightened it up. So now I was told to put like a peachy color on it and then go over it with the flesh color that I want it to be, and then it should be okay. But doing that without going over the hair and stuff is not easy. So I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I've been really frustrated with the whole thing. I thought it was going to come out so good, and like I said, I'm never going to follow anybody else's painting techniques. Again, I'm going to go with my own and leave it at that. Because I can't do it. Because I get too frustrated when it doesn't come out. Nice. I didn't have a sister or a brother to put it on. It was me. If something got broke in the house, how'd this get broke? I would try to pull I don't know, but my dad used to yell at me like, what do we have, ghosts in the house? I don't know. Oh, my goodness. I keep looking at my roots in the camera. I like really need to dye my hair. I have like 4 boxes of dye. I just haven't felt like dyeing my hair. And I'm not letting it grow out because I got too much gray. You can't see it there, but trust me, it's there. And now I can't stop yawning. Well, that sucks that happened. I know other families have the same issue. Did you guys see my little lamb? It's Rachel's little lovey thing that she has. Isn't that cute? It's actually pretty big, and it's got like satiny stuff inside. It's cute. Yeah, that's Rachel's. Yeah, the one night when I was doing a live, I was going to do something silly. Remember on the one live when I put my frog on top of my head? I was going to stick this up on my head. I was going to be like, wait a minute. I don't know if I can do it with this. I was going to put it on and like just have it sitting on my head like that. No, I'm not weird. I'm just extremely bored. Yep. Don't we do funny things when we're bored? Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll have everybody yawning. I can't help it. Maybe I should just put a mask on so you guys can't see me. I'll be like hiding behind the mask. I've got them right here. It's so funny. Oh, I didn't show you guys, did I? My cousin, I actually wore this one the other day. I washed it. She made these, and it's got the little thing in the back for the filter to go in. And did I see your baby doll? Yeah, did I? I don't remember. I don't remember if I did or not. I have to sew this. She must have used that sticky stuff that you use, that like glue stuff, because it's like it's coming off. Let me see. What? And then there's the ones I made, but she made, let me see. I'm trying to show you. She made a blue one, which I was actually going to wear today if we would have gone out anywhere. But she made a few of them. And then she made different, where are they? She made a different style, which she's only selling them for $5 a piece. but they're coming from Canada. Named her Aw. That's pretty. This style where it goes. These ones, the one that she made doesn't fit right, or the elastic is too tight. But see, she made these ones. Um, you know why I don't like these? I hate masks because they make my glasses fog up, and I gotta wear the glasses. So, and then she made this one, this material. So, and then like I said, I can make them as well. But I would have to hand sew them because I don't have a sewing machine. But I do know how to sew, so my husband will not. Thank you. Yeah, she has all different kinds of designs. Patty, I'll have to look. I don't remember if I saw it or not. I thought I did. So now everybody that's on here now is on my Marco Polo, right? It's so funny. Some people don't like that app. I love it. I don't think. So it's only showing me that Melissa and Patty are in here. But I know that Shay's in here. It's saying that there's 6 people. All right, I'm going to do a roll call. All right, if you're oh, maybe I didn't see that. I'm going to have to look. I haven't been getting a lot of my all right. Are you done with dishes? I haven't been getting a lot of my notifications for YouTube. I don't know why. Normally I do on my phone, but I'm not. Okay, Melissa. Almost. We have a ton of dishes out there. I've been kind of making the hubby do it because he really, I don't know, give him something to do. So I know you're here, Patty. Shay's almost done. I know Melissa's here. She's talking, which is yay. Yeah, I know. Keeps him out of trouble. He doesn't get any trouble. He sits on his butt on the couch and plays his game all day. That's his life. Playing Rust. I've never played that game. So so he won't get bored. You let him or you it's not necessarily letting in my situation. It's more of you can do it, you know. Surely you're another one who's too quiet. I always laugh when you send me those Marco Polos and like you don't say anything. I'm like, hello? You gotta talk. Wow, I just realized my husband's anniversary is in 6 days. Holy cow. $19. And we were together 2 years prior to getting married. Yeah, it's a long time, and we haven't killed each other yet. Newlyweds, no. It's the longest I've been with anybody ever is with him. Even my first husband, we weren't together that long. 30. Well, we almost didn't. We almost didn't make it after, I think it was 7 years. You know how they say the 7-year itch. We were separated for a while, but we worked it through, and yeah. $30 is a long time. Ouch. Wow. Oh, you guys were together for 6 years before you got married? Wow. That's awesome. Well, I don't know how people can get married without living together first. You've got to know what the person is like. It's you. I mean, really, I can't do that. I just can't. You've got to know what the person is like. You know, how can you marry somebody that you don't know? You've got to live with somebody to find out if you guys are compatible, because what if you didn't, and then you got married and you were like, couldn't stand each other? That would just be kind of stupid. What about everybody else out here? If you're married, how long? Who else out here is married? Four years. Oh, that's still young. Dating only 6 months. Never heard him talk so fast. You scared him away, huh? Oh, 26 years married. Okay. Wow. 6 months. That's a short time to, yeah. Like I said, it was 2 years for us before I got proposed to. Like I said, I was married before, prior to that. Which, I was young and dumb at the time. I say young and dumb. 21 may not seem young to a lot of people, but it was too young for me. Um, plus, he was in the Air Force, and we had to move all the way across the other side of the country, and I got homesick, and there was a lot of issues there. So it just didn't work. We met as teenagers, and he went into the service, and we got married and blah blah blah, moved away for a couple years, moved back with his mom, big mistake. And then we just didn't make it. You don't think he would do it again? Aw, Valentine's Day? That's sweet. You don't think he would do it again? That's so funny. I don't know. I know so many people that aren't married, and they just don't want to be, and they prefer it to be that way because they have their freedom. Yes and no, but then you got to look at it, do you want to be alone for the rest of your life? Because for me, the answer would be no. Oh, yours too? I don't even remember when mine did. We went somewhere. Well, he actually let me pick out my ring, which was pretty nice. Sadly, I don't have it anymore. We needed money, and both of our rings got pawned. You're not going to remarry? Huh? It's a learning process. Yeah, that's a word for it. Well, a few years ago, I thought I was going to be alone after he had that heart attack. I mean, so now he's taking medication for the rest of his life, and like I said, if he has another one, he's not going to survive. Yeah. Well, my engagement ring and the wedding ring were actually welded together with gold because um, the design on the engagement ring, the band was actually made for like a pear shape, and I wanted the round, and it wouldn't work with the round with the flat wedding band, so we had to have a special wedding band made with a little notch in it to fit inside of the wedding ring. And then after we were married, we took it in and had them actually weld it together with the gold so that it didn't because it used to slide around and it would bother me. So that was two things that we lost, or that I lost. And then he pawned his when we were separated. But um it's just the rings are not what make your marriage. The rings are just a symbol, and doesn't matter anyways. I don't like wearing rings most of the time anyways. I take them off. I just don't. You thought it was, yeah. It was scary because what would I have done? I was down in Florida, didn't really have anybody. What would I have done? It's not like I could just pick up and, flap my little wings and fly up to Canada to be with my family because it doesn't work that way. And that's the only family that I have is up in Canada. So what would I have done? I mean, my aunt would have gladly welcomed me, but you can't just go across the bridge with a truck full of stuff. It doesn't work that way. So, but I firmly believe that we weren't meant to stay in Florida. It was just the way everything worked out. You know, I lost my job. And then 2 days later, we get notified that we have to move out of the house because the landlord's selling the house. Now, really, it was like it was just meant to be. And then we couldn't find anywhere to go down there because the cost of the rent down there got so ridiculous. You know, trying to find a little 2-bedroom house and they're running over $1,000 a month. It's like, no, we can't do it. And then we ended up here. Yeah, exactly. Aw, thank you, Shay. I am too. I'm glad I'm here. Like I said, I like it here. Well, from what I've seen, there's still lots more to see and lots more to do, but I do like it up here. I'm happy we're out of Florida. I really had nothing holding me there. There's only like I can count on my hand, any friends that I actually still talk to from down there. Since I've moved, a lot of the people that I was talking to that I was friends with down there, it's like I was never there. Um, trying to send them messages on Messenger, trying to get a hold of them, see how you doing, and I don't get anything back. So I'm just like, I'm not going to cry over spilt milk. I did make some decent friends down there. Like I said, there's only a few of them that actually keep in touch with me, and the rest of them, it's like I was never there. So what really irks me, I think more than anything, um, is the church that we were involved in for 6 years, um, 5 or 6 years, however long it was. There's only a couple people from there that we talked to, but as far as that goes, we never hear anything from anybody. I mean, even when he had his heart attack, we didn't get phone calls from people. Nobody messaged me to say, "How's it going? How you guys doing?" No one messaged to say, "Hey, did your move go okay?" No one, you know what I'm saying? It was just like I just got really fed up, and it's like, well, I guess I see where we rank. Oh well, we were going to the church, we did, but as soon as we stopped, nobody ever got a hold of us. And the main reason that we stopped, my husband was not doing well. He had a lot of issues going on and he just didn't want to go. And then after he had the heart attack, um, he had to be careful that he didn't get sick. And, so we weren't going. And it's not like we left there and went to another church because we didn't go to anywhere. We were just not going. I know. Trust me, I know. But you know what? You see a lot of that nowadays, and it's sad. It shouldn't be that way. A church is supposed to be family, and you're supposed to care about your family and check in on your family. And, it doesn't mean everybody's going to do it, though. It just doesn't work that way. But like I said, there's a few that, that I do still talk to, that we do still actually hear from. So that's a good thing. You know, I love getting messages when I'm on here. You're going to leave, Melissa? All right, hon. I will talk to you soon. I'll send you a message on Marco Polo tomorrow. Have a good night. Yeah, I know. It's sad. It's really sad. People aren't supposed to be like that. And then you know, outside of the church, there is a whole bunch of people that stopped talking to me. And I'm like, whatever. It's not like I did anything wrong, so. And then there's nothing like there's nothing like you know, even on Facebook, I don't hear from a lot of these people anymore. So whatever. Why did you call? Yeah. We got the one up here that we're gonna check out. So hold on a second. What is this thing doing? Is it gonna play? Yes. That kind of tends to scare people away from going because of the way that people are. It's not right to be that way. It's like almost medicine time. You know, I was trying to figure out the other day who used to come into the lives that doesn't come in anymore. And let's see. I came up with Braden, Zombie. Who else used to come in here? There was a lot of females that used to come in here that don't come in here. Yeah, I hear you, Patty, but you have to be in a place that you like. You have to be in a place that you feel comfortable in, and where you feel loved and not pushed aside. Because that's not the way it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be God's love. It's not supposed to be being pushed away. I know all about it. No, you didn't. You can't lose it just because you don't go to church. That's not true. Yep. Exactly. So have I. That's what matters. Hold on a second, guys. Well, being judgmental is not very godly to begin with. So if somebody's doing that, then that's not good. Only one can judge. And I don't think you know what I'm saying. Well, I remember I was telling you to try a different one. You need to go somewhere where you feel wanted and you feel loved, and that's all there is to it. Right. Exactly. We were talking about that before though, Patty, remember? Hi, Shirley. You're still watching. Good. Yeah. Um, well, you say it was a Mormon church? Wasn't that what you were saying? You need to find a church that teaches out of the Bible and only out of the Bible, that doesn't, first of all, if they're judging you, that's not biblical. That is not biblical, because the Bible says, judge not, lest ye be judged yourself. So all those people that are judging you, they're going to be judged for that, because we're not supposed to judge people. That right there should be a big red flag. Because churches aren't supposed to judge you. Churches are supposed to accept you for who you are, and they're supposed to love you for who you are, the same as God loves us for who we are. They're not supposed to push you away, or they're not supposed to judge you. So, yeah, you need to run from that church. Don't go back there. You need to run from that church. That is not the kind of church that you need. I remember, you need to find a Bible believing, God filled church. Good. That's in the video, by the way. I'm going to be heading off of here in like 5 minutes, because I need to go take my pill and go downstairs and relax. And I got to take all this down. Got to take the computer down, get everything put back the way it belongs. They showed you their true. Well, yeah, that's, at least it was exposed to you. At least you saw it. You know what I mean? There's some people out there that would just ignore it and keep going and be like, okay, whatever, you're the church, so I have to believe what you say. No. Wow. Really? All right, Margie. I'll talk to you tomorrow, hon. Your mother said she was jealous of others coming up to talk to you at church. That's just not right. Wow. That's just messed up. Jealousy? Mm-mm. I guess so. Wow. Jealous. Well, part of being involved in a church is being social with people because you're supposed to the body the body of the church is supposed to be there to support each other and be there for each other, not so that you can sit in a pew with your little hands folded and not talk to anybody and not be involved in what's going on in the church. It's not the way it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be support for each other and be there for each other. That's the meaning. That's one of the reasons why we go to church, because we need that fellowship with each other. So that's another thing, that's, I don't know. There's only two kinds of places I've gone to. I've gone to the Christian churches and I've gone to the Jewish synagogue. And I was never pushed away or felt like that before. They always were very social. All right, Shay, have a good night. I'm going to be getting off of here too. The one synagogue that I was going to, Messianic Jewish people, the people that believe in the Messiah, um, they used to have like this thing after the service where everybody would go in the little back building and eat together. Like they would have like bagels and cream cheese and all kinds of little things you could sit back and eat and fellowship together, which was really nice. I thought that was really nice. I don't know if they have any place like that up here or not. Like I said, I was raised Jewish, so I'm still seeing 6 people here, and I know that we got Shirley is hiding and not saying anything. All I got to do is click on participant. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, me too. I mean, I have friends from, that have different beliefs as well. But the only thing that you want is you only want what's being taught out of the Bible, because if not, then it's false. It's not true. But anyways, my hubby's calling me, so I gotta go. I don't want to be mean. All right, I gotta go. I gotta take my pill, and the hubby's calling me, so I gotta go find out what he wants. You can message me, Patty. We can keep talking if you message me. I gotta get off of here, and everybody else is going anyways. So sorry guys, I don't mean to cut you off abruptly, but I have to go. All right, have a good night. See you again soon.